Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today for the show. I'm Hayley Harmon alongside the fabulous, and might I say, giving a run for his money to Michael Phelps, this glorious swimmer that I learned today. Lee Cruz is here, folks.
We went pool shopping today.
We did. We went pool shopping. It's for an upcoming segment here on the show, and
we test drove a couple of pools. I mean, that's the only way to do it. Now, they normally don't like that, and I don't think they really cared for us doing it either. So they had to get a mop out.
I'm not going to buy some shoes if I don't try them on. I'm not going to buy a pool if I don't know if it fits the dimensions of our bodies.
I'm not going to lay on a mattress unless I can really sleep in it.
Right. All night.
All night.
Yeah.
In the store. Just,
he's not allowed
to get
Sleep
the lights.
Outfitters.
Don't worry about it.
Nope. So, yes, we had a lovely day with our friends from Aurora Pools and Spas, and we are going to have that story for you coming up later soon here on the show. But, yeah, we had a lot of fun.
The infinity pool, though, is real. It's like the Infinity War is what we were battling.
It was way more intense than we anticipated.
The displacement of the water that it pushes.
One of us ended up bloodied.
Yeah, that's true.
It was me.
In the ad, you got some guy just a gentle, like a lazy river. You'd see. We were pinned up against the thing.
Yes, it has speeds. You can do low like that, but if you're really trying to get fit and really scare yourself enough so you never sneeze again, turn it all the way up. Because if you turn it all the way on, I mean, it throws you back. We were swimming as hard as we could.
It looked like we were doing a Hollywood production about a flood zone.
Yes.
And you and I were trapped.
And we were saying goodbye.
Yeah.
Yes. It was a scene cut from The Perfect Storm.
Mm-hmm.
We had the best time, and so you'll see that story.
Fun.
But we had to get ready very quickly for the show because, obviously, we were soaking wet.
That's why we have straight hair today.
That's why we have straight hair today because I never wear my hair straight, obviously. But I went in there to curl it, as I always do, and it would not curl. Apparently, when you get into a pool and get chlorine in your hair, and then you try to just go to work and fix it and be on air, it doesn't work the same as regular water. It feels waxy. It feels like Barbie hair.
Okay.
Which you obviously don't.
I took that moment to check out.
You don't know how often I do that as well. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
somebody found that
giggling
hilarious.
in the green room.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
You ready for some hot topics?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's roll.
Here we go. Hot
topics.
Here's some, there's morons out there in the Twitterverse because the U.S. Geological Survey got a bizarre question posted to them on their Twitter page. User J. Furr wanted to know if it was safe to roast marshmallows over volcanic vents.
We've all thought it. Thank God someone finally asked it.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've been trapped by a volcano and thought, if only I had a wiener and a marshmallow.
That's right.
As long as you had a long enough stick to avoid injury, could you do it? Well, the United States Geological Survey answer was, no, you're a moron. They explained not only is roasting marshmallows over a volcanic vent extremely dangerous, during a code red alert, it will likely taste and smell awful because of the sulfur. When sulfuric acids combine with sugar, it releases heat, steam, and sulfur oxide fumes that smell like a toilet. Why would you even think about this?
I bet he was just asking to be funny. Let's not slay him and think that he's really over there.
I want his
with
name,
an old coat hanger, and he's stretching it out
number.
to put a marshmallow on it. Although I could eat a s'more right now.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That actually sounds really good right now.
But roasted on a fire, not earth magma.
Yeah,
hot magma.
Magma. It has a very earthy flavor to it. How did you make these? Kilauea. Yes, actually. Well, so there's this new product out for cat owners that we want to talk about today.
I saw this.
It is called the Licky Brush. It's a synthetic cat tongue for humans to use on their pets. This guy is looking good. Okay,
this guy has never had a date.
Nope. You stick it in your mouth like a baby's pacifier, and then you use the extended brush to simulate the act of feline grooming, which is what you're seeing right here. Well, the brush is bristles.
There he is, alone at home.
This is his Tinder profile. The bristles are meant to feel like a real cat's tongue. And the device, the owners of it say that, the creators say it's supposed to bring you and your cat closer, like create a bond between you.
Really?
That's the purpose.
Well, because he's got nobody else in his life.
And we know, and we know so many of our viewers probably want one of these. So don't worry, we've posted a link to the website where you can purchase the Licky, what was it called? The Licky tongue? Licky? I don't really know. I don't want to think about it.
I don't know.
I don't know
what you're saying.
I'm not sure.
I think you described
Did you
a
check
spa
out again?
in Vietnam.
Oh, my. Yeah, we posted the link on our Live with Lee and Hayley Facebook page. come on. Whoa.
Yeah.
If you get one of these, buy one for us and send it in because we want to see it.
No, I don't really.
The licky brush.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, when you think about its purpose, yeah, sure. But it's just the name choice alone. You couldn't call it, like, I don't know, anything else.
What would the cat groomer?
The cat groomer.
Is that any better?
Yeah, actually. Well, not when you giggle like that.
Yeah.
Gross.
An optical illusion sweeping internet right now is a photo of two people hugging. Now, first glance, the image shows two people, one sitting and the other standing. One in a blue shirt, white jeans and heels. The other person in a pink check shirt who's wearing what? So I'm confused. The man with short hair standing up in heels, or is he sitting? I can't see. It looks like you see.
First glance, I think he has on heels and white skinny jeans.
The photo has baffled Twitter. Everybody can't wrap their head around it. And then I saw this photo where somebody did an outline.
Okay,
and
let's see the next picture.
It's like an illustrator. Let's do that. Show us the next. Now you see it?
Oh, he's sitting and
he's
she's
sitting,
over.
So you can see how she's bent her head under his neck.
Okay.
And now that makes so much more sense. When whoever did that is a genius.
It is. It's funny how your eyes will trick you.
I stared at that thing for 15 minutes trying to figure out how his neck was extended.
As you brushed your cat with the
As
licky
I
tongue.
licked my cat.
What is happening here?
Yeah.
Fifi, tell me. That is really interesting. It is so weird how your eyes will trick you like that when you first, because when I first looked at it, I really thought the guy had on skinny jeans and heels.
And heels.
And heels.
Right.
No shame, you do you. Well, a New York woman is facing a $1 million lawsuit over her online review of a gynecologist. The gynecologist is now suing her for the bad reviews she posted on Yelp, Healthgrades, and other sites. She wrote the comments after receiving a bill she says did not reflect the services received. Well, the review mentions the office's crooked business practices. Well, the doctor is suing her for damages plus legal fees. Ruh-roh. That's not good. What do you think?
This is interesting, and I'd be curious to where this goes, because with social media, there's so much power now given to people in their reviews, like on Yelp and those places. And if it is a fraudulent review, you should have some sort of recourse as a business, because you're dependent upon people, trusting your services. And if there's some review that, again, is misleading or fraudulent, shouldn't there be a recourse?
Yeah.
Should people be able to just say anything they want?
Well, but I also think as a consumer, you need to take these reviews with a grain of salt. How many times have you looked up a business on Google and someone's like, the worst customer service I've ever, unless it's, some company that you have had an issue with as well. I always take it with a grain of salt.
Hayley, 4.9 stars. Come on. Have you seen that show?
Give us the full 5. Come on now. You know you love us. Anyway, so who's to say exactly what happened here if she was charged for stuff she did not receive at the gynecologist's office? Surely that will come out in the court case. She will line out, here's the services I got when I was there for my visit. Here's what,
it depends.
You can't just sue if someone doesn't like you.
I would assume is going to be merited upon what is fact, what is fiction.
Yeah.
She can have an opinion.
Exactly, that's the thing.
I hated the experience.
You can't just be mad because someone doesn't like you.
Right. But if she says I was charged and they said, no, you actually received those services, then
there's your answer, yeah. But if they're simply suing just because they don't like the fact that someone doesn't like them, not everybody's going to like you. We sure as heck know that.
And that'd be in litigation all day.
Constantly. But anyway, so we'll see. It'll be interesting to see where that one goes.
Well, there is a powerful image that surfaced on social media. The Atlanta Braves dedicated a seat in their stadium last year to servicemen and women who were prisoners of war or missing in action since World War I. Monday, a local high school, JROTC, members stood attention next to the chair, and it was raining, so a fan got out to hold an umbrella over this guy, and that image has quickly gone viral.
I have chills just looking at this. And yeah, the Atlanta Braves, you see they tweeted the photo, and all they put was respect. And that is exactly what this is, the utmost respect, as it should be. Because this represents so many people who have served our country, gave us the freedom that we were allowed to enjoy, and I just think this is someone for whom to take that time, and that fan as well, who clearly is as moved as we are, to take the time and do that. That is awesome.
I like
Big kudos to that JROTC member. Well, an elderly man, I love this. This is so sweet. He has recently learned how to style his wife's hair after she suffered a stroke and could no longer fix her own hair. Footage was taken during his salon lesson. It's been viewed more than 9 million times. So he went to the salon with her and said, I want to learn, I want to learn how to do her hair for her. They've been married for 45 years. She suffered a stroke 18 years ago. Well, their children surprised her with a gift certificate to a salon for Mother's Day. She fell in love with her new hairstyle, but she was disappointed because she's unable to replicate it after she takes a shower. She can't fix it herself. Well, her husband went to the salon to get tips on how to style her hair. The hairstylist gave him a lesson, as you see here. The full video is so sweet. She does it, and says, all right, here's how you do it. I mean, that is love. That's
a
true
sweet
love.
Story.
I love it.
How long, though, before she complains that he's not doing it exactly right, though? And that has nothing to do with the love they have for one another. I'm just saying. If
he doesn't put the elbow grease in, she's allowed to write on Yelp.
At some point,
shoddy service
you're
here.
not doing it exactly like the salon did.
Oh, no.
And I'm saying I just know how this
marriage works.
I know how it works.
Well, it is so sweet. I love that.
Yes. All right. Would you wear this? A Spanish fashion designer has released a new shirt. The website describes the shirt as a striped short sleeves and long sleeve shirts with 2 wearing options. The shirt is $1,290.
Okay, so is this, okay, these are the pictures I wanted to see. How is it telling you to wear it? I'm sorry.
Stupid.
This is how you're supposed to wear it? With 2 wearing options. What do you do?
Who would you wear?
One or the other, but is this how he's wearing it?
Yeah, I guess.
Like a bib.
So then I guess if it gets cooler, he would put the longer sleeved version on and just have that hanging off the back. This is so stupid.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
This is the dumbest thing, yeah. And $1,290.
Wow. Will somebody buy that, you think?
Oh, I'm sure. Absolutely.
Joe Deuce.
Joe Deuce would buy it. We'll talk to him later.
Yeah.
With the cat tongue.
We'll
get
talk
one
to
for
Joe
free.
in a minute.
You get one for free. Okay. Those are today's hot topics.
All right, well, coming up, men and women are lacing up the skates to show appreciation to those serving our country.
Yes, we're talking all about the roller derby when we come right back. You're watching Live with Lee and Hayley. Stay with us.